Hello, Araxa here, and welcome to a newsletter reading for patch Alpha 323. Alpha 323 has gone live on the live servers, so I know there are some of you who haven't checked the game out, and I know there's quite a few of you out there that don't really play Star Citizen, but always want to check what's going on. So I thought this would be a great video for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead with this newsletter, and seeing this artwork here is really cool. It's funny because I feel like it's a jab at Starfield, like the way this guy's looking up. If you've seen the Starfield art cover, it's kind of the same. But man, yeah, this looks great. So it says, so the adventure beckons. That's the name of the patch. Embark on your next great adventure. Alpha 323 is one of our most expansive and game-changing releases to date that adds life, excitement, and usability improvements throughout the vast, persistent universe. From the introduction of the very first wildlife across Stanton's planets to the master mode's features that streamlines vehicle control and ship combat, Alpha 323 elevates the Star Citizen universe to its most immersive and engaging height yet. So this is a pretty big patch for them, lots of quality of life features. This release also marks a significant milestone towards the upcoming Pyro system. So I'm wondering if truly after this patch, if the next patch is 4.0, man, that would be hella hype. I'm not trying to hype, but like, I think it's time. Like, some of us have been waiting so long for Pyro, so laying the groundwork and adding many of the front and back end necessities that will empower players to leap to the new star system and the next patch release. So that's implying that the next patch release is 4.0. So that's pretty exciting. They've even said that they're aiming for it to be, getting in our hands in summertime. So we'll see. So they have wildlife here. I'm just going to play this little mini clip. So it says, untamed wildlife, world building fauna, take care when exploring planet side. The Copian hound, which is that dog creature, and the Maroc bird. Oh, so that's the bird there. Now roam the verse while the Maroc will leave you alone. The Copian is a finely honed pack hunter, so they roam in packs. So tread carefully. This first iteration enables further fauna in the game, and more of which will be added in upcoming patches. So they have more fauna in the works. I know they have the space whale at Orison, which I want to see. Those would be pretty cool. And then we have the distribution centers. So industrial playgrounds. Exploring sprawling new industrial locations dotted around Stanton, each with fresh content and missions to discover. These distribution centers are owned by one of the Verse's megacorps, including Kovalex Shipping and Sakura Sun, so each imposing structure features a unique layout, so that's cool. Every building will have a unique look when you go inside. Says bespoke architecture and well-paying opportunities for enterprising citizens. And I remember in CitizenCon they said they want to add raids in these places, and I like that would be really cool. Like I like seeing more group activities because I mean, to me, I find this game is fun playing with your friends. So I'd like to see more group content, and I'm hoping we see the raids for these places because it's such a big place to explore. So it would be great to go with your friends. And then we have the character creator. So it says be yourself, the character customizer. So the updates to the DNA tech behind the character creator gives players more freedom than ever before to generate their perfect in-game avatar. New faces, hairstyles, and hair colors open up countless character combinations to ensure every player can be who they want to be. Now I've played around with the character creator quite a bit now. If I have like a few things to say how they would improve it, I would like when you load your save, like instead of loading your save, if you're able to like select like your save and it shows your character, that would be great because every time you need to load it and then it goes back out and in. So I would want the saves to show your character when you click on them. And then like for me, I'm a big Cyberpunk fan, so I want to see more Cyberpunk hairs. I just want my character to look like V. Like I'm a huge fan of Cyberpunk, so I hope they get more hairstyles, more Cyberpunk hairstyles. It would be pretty cool. But yeah, overall, really good character creator. I think it's off to a good start. So, and then it says intense dogfights. So this is master modes. Master modes is a major change to dogfighting that brings ships closer during combat. Along more intense skirmishes, it moves ships closer to their intended role. For example, light fighters can better utilize their increased maneuverability to avoid heavy attacks, while gunships should rely on their overwhelming firepower and high defense. So this master modes, like I've noticed in the community, it's quite a big controversy. Like I know there's some players that like the old flight model better. For me, I haven't really done enough ship combat to see like how it is. Like I want to test it more before I have my own opinion. But yeah, they've changed it quite a lot, and this is like coming from Squadron 42. So limitless exploration. So this is the new EVA. So EVA improved movement. Getting around the verse has never been more intuitive. Refined character movement makes traveling on foot easier, while floating through space is more precise thanks to the vastly improved EVA. This is a really awesome feature. I like it. It just makes EVAing in space more believable. I like the cool Superman animation with the person's arms behind their back. And yeah, it feels more fun in my opinion to fly around in EVA and how. So that's a good quality of life. And then we have the new UI. So chart the stars, quality of life, and updated UI interactions. How players interact with the game world is now easier thanks to vastly improved UI interactions. This much anticipated rework includes how players navigate the Mobiglass, plan routes with the star system. So no more of that annoying old Mobiglass like bugging out on you. It's gonna be more intuitive and more smooth. And then they have the use items, loot containers and enemies, and more. So whole new UI, new Mobiglass, new star map, great quality of life. We've needed this for so long. And we have some new Arena Commander updates. So gameplay, multi-crew, racetracks, and combat maps. Alpha 3.23 introduces final 3 major updates to the all-action Arena Commander module. The latest release introduces a multi-crew engineering game mode. So I've tried the this engineering game mode, and I think it feels very bare bones. Like it's just the beginning. Like, you know, you have your relay, you see the guy put it in the relay spot and take it out for power. Like I think it's just very tier 0 implementation, but I mean, at least it's coming in the game and it's getting there. So we'll see how it plays out. I hope they go more in depth with engineering. So the latest release introduces the multi-crew engineering game mode alongside challenging racetracks and intense combat missions or maps. So whole new game modes in Arena Commander. And then we have environmental dynamics. So game engine, water tech, and god rays. Nice. Oh wow, look at that. I like that god ray. It's looking really nice. So Star Engine, the heart of the Star Citizen, receives updates and new technology each release in Alpha 3.23. Cloud, and Water Tech each receive significant new features, including the introduction of God rays and realistic liquid physics. So if you guys haven't seen the videos, but like right there, you could have your ship fly above water, and the thrusters, the water reacts to the thrusters of the ship, so it's really cool. Including the introduction of God rays and realistic liquid physics to deliver the breathtaking realistic environments across the entire system. So the game's just getting more prettier each patch. Like, they're gonna add ray tracing. They already have Vulkan in the game, so hopefully we'll get better performance. And then this is the new racing bike, the Pulse, for this patch. And then here, take on the enemy. So gameplay, FPS, and combat updates. First-person combat has been overhauled to make firefights more immersive. So they have new scopes, more realistic recoil, dynamic crosshairs, ammo repooling, backpack reloading, and the ability to fire while prone all make for a more exciting shooting experience across the game. So just all quality of life improvements. I think the new looting UI is really, really needed. They redid all the gun work, so it's just becoming more playable. And we got new hit markers. I would like the new hit markers. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything, and mostly everything in Alpha 3.23. So if you guys haven't been keeping up, game's looking to be in a good place. I would say it's a good time to come back and at least check the game out, see how it is, and hopefully our next patch is 4.0. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.